This is Steve Robbins. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Scheduling lots of meetings can be difficult. Recently, I created a coaching program based on my TEDx talk called Living an Extraordinary Life. Part of an extraordinary life is getting what you want out of it, like J.P. Lix's Oreo ice cream cake, instead of getting what you don't want, like Chitlin's flavored ice cream cake. I decided to interview everyone who was interested in the program to make sure that their needs would get met. What a great chance to show off my awesome skill at running meetings. I'd always admired people who successfully held many meetings with many people. Professors schedule hundreds of students in their office hours. Interviewers, they talk with dozens of job candidates. Salespeople engage dozens of prospects. Now I was going to join the ranks of the marathon meeters. I blocked off calendar time and I let people schedule their own half-hour meetings. In our meeting, we would get to know each other at the deepest level. We would bond forever, and we would decide whether the program was right for them. Soon, the meeting time I had scheduled had filled up, so I blocked out more time. Eventually, I had 51 back-to-back half-hour appointments. This was gonna be great. Day 1, 16 appointments in 8 hours. I grabbed a 64-ounce sports bottle full of water. Always take care of your voice when you plan to do a lot of talking. Picked up the phone, and I dove right in. It was exciting. My prospect was excited. I was excited. The call went great. The next call was exciting too. And the next. The excitement was palpable. I could feel it. Wait. That feeling isn't excitement. That's having to go to the bathroom after drinking 64 ounces of water in an hour. But the next call is coming in now. What to do? Well, thanks to trainer Tyler, I've been a manly man for years. I can hold it. More meetings. I got more and more excited. Or maybe that was bladder pressure building. Relentlessly. Soon that was joined by another strange feeling. A hollowness, an emptiness, existential angst. No, I'd forgotten to schedule time for lunch. Fortunately, my 1:30 appointment canceled. Yay! By 2 p.m., I was empty, full, and happy, in that order. Then the 9th person said something that I was sure would help an earlier caller, the 2nd person of the day. Or maybe it was the 3rd. Or was it the 4th? When you have a lot of meetings in one day, taking organized, careful notes is essential. Unless your mind is far superior to mine, a possibility deemed impossible by the world's top brain scientists, keeping everything sorted out in memory is really tough. But with such a busy schedule, I'd never given myself a chance to consolidate my thinking. Fortunately, it's easy to take killer notes, so I grabbed a notebook and the rest of the day's calls were neatly logged and labeled in my almost totally legible handwriting. That night, after the 16th meeting, I opened my email. Why? Because I'm a masochist with no self-control. Inside was a message from the person who had canceled the 1:30 time slot wanting to reschedule. Yay! There was also a message from the zombie reanimation powder supplier wanting to discuss my overdue account. I stared at my calendar. The next week was booked solid. That poor prospect would have to reschedule for a week in the future, and my supplier, no room for that call until the month after next. Something had to change. The day had been a logistical nightmare. Being popular should not be so much work. I saw the movie Heathers back in the day. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it now. Heather didn't have a problem scheduling once during the entire movie. Neither did Heather number 2 or Heather number 3. So what was I missing? I stared at my calendar intently, neatly marked off in half-hour blocks. Suddenly it came to me. What a sucker I'd been. What a fool. The answer was there all along. It took a small accident to make it happen. An accident. The answer is simple, trivial even. Alternate half-hour meetings with half-hour gaps in my schedule. In one fell swoop, that solves all my problems. It gives ample time between each meeting for breaks. Now there's time to drink, a time to undrink, a time to eat, a time to take extra notes and organize them, even a time to do cardio and abs. But wait, there's more. Gaps give you a chance to respond to emergencies and do tiny tasks to let your brain recharge and recover. Plus, more gaps means you'll schedule fewer meetings per day so you won't be overwhelmed. It will take more days to get through the same number of meetings, but that's fine. Trust me. You'd rather be conscious and semi-coherent for the meetings, or they're a waste of time anyway. Why can't I leave just 5 minutes between meetings, you ask? The answer is extra sneaky. By scheduling 30-minute meetings, you encourage people to be on time and efficient. But Leaving the larger gap gives you the option of extending the meeting if needed, and of course if everyone agrees. All the benefits of efficiency plus all the benefits of inefficiency. The extra sneaky part is that the half-hour gaps between 30-minute meetings give you great scheduling flexibility. You tell people about the meetings that start on the hour, and you leave the half-past-the-hour slots as the open ones. If one or more people needs to reschedule, you have many places to reschedule them on the same day or on nearby days. When you're scheduling meetings out the wazoo, alternate between scheduled meetings and unscheduled time. Use the unscheduled time to take care of yourself and your body, organize your notes, allow meetings to end a bit late if needed, deal with unexpected interruptions, and provide flexibility when rescheduling is needed. This is Steve Robbins. Email questions to getitdone@quickanddirtytips.com. I work with highly successful people to help them achieve extraordinary things in their work and life. If you want to know more, visit steverobbins.com. That's SteveRobbins.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.